Hi guys, I am back with another video. Stick Cannon. Yes, I said Stick Cannon because he want to stick everything. Says women's cho-chas smell. They stink. Let's get into it. Before we get into that, y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. Now, first of all, you want to come out here saying some mess like this. The guy that want to sleep with everybody, the guy that want to have a baby from everybody, the guy that don't want to use protection, the guy that's over here messing up all women's pH balance that he done messed with. You know why he's messing up their pH balance? Because he's messing with one with nothing, because he's having babies. So, of course, you know he's not using any protection. He can't say, oh, yeah, I'm using protection. No, apparently you're not, because you're constantly having babies. So you're not using protection. So you're going over here sticking one girl, going over there sticking another girl. When you mess around with several girls, guess what? It mess up their pH balance. And that's what he's doing to these women. And they just sitting there letting them do it. Then he got a nerve to be on a podcast talking junk about women, saying they smell. Talking about 80% of them smell. Guess what? 80% of the women you mess with smell. And they probably smell because of you. Probably because of you. Because you don't want to stuck one, stuck another. And you steady putting it in everybody. And of course, you mess with one woman, go mess with another woman. It messes up their pH balance. They can't even help it. It's 80% of the women you mess with. Don't say 80% of the women, period. It's 80% of the women you mess with. Because you ain't been with these other women. It's 80% of the ones you mess with. 20% of them got lucky and get stuck by you and get their pH balance messed up. That right there is like crazy. And for them to like be with him, and it's probably gonna be some more women that he have kids from, or some old women that want to mess with him, and he supposedly is engaged. Like how they feel about that? How they feel about that? I guess Mariah Carey is in the 20% of the ones that don't smell, because he wants to go back to her. And I guess the one that he wants to marry, supposedly want to marry, is in that 20% that don't smell. But it's the women you're messing with. It's not 80% of all women. Don't do that. Don't do that. Around here messing up people's pH balance. You already got a whole situation allegedly where you done mess with this girl that's supposed to have ADI. Like how many women have you slept with? I wonder if he can even count the amount of women he slept with. And these women just around here just like still dealing with him like he got all these kids already. And he's steady going around messing with people. You know he got a lot of kids. If he got a lot of kids, that means he's not using any protection. If he got a lot of kids and he's steady having kids, he's not using protection. So you just let him come over to you, go over there to her, go over to here. Like, that's on them. That's what they got going on. That's their problem. So he on a podcast and he said that. He said 80% of women probably need assistance when it comes to female hygiene. What? Are you serious? Said there's a 20% of them that have no smell. It's not normal to run into women that don't smell. Like, are you serious? It's the kind of women you deal with. I'm sorry. I'm embarrassed for Mariah Carey when he did marry. I'm embarrassed for her because, like, I'm embarrassed for the other women too, but mainly embarrassed for her. Like, you out here trying to play these women? Like, are you serious? But you want to still be with these women? And watch how many women he's still going to get after this, after he say some nonsense like that. Said, men, we talk about this all the time. Y'all know y'all stink up the room? Are you serious? Like, even, like, I'm just going to say this. Even if you felt like that, even if you was talking to your homeboys just being rude and all of that, you talking to your homeboys, that's one thing. But to go on a podcast and try to play women, you done been with so many women and you got a nerve to be saying that? It must not bother you. You must like the way it smells. You must like doing it because you're around here messing with this one, that one, the other, messing up their pH balance, and then now they smell because of you. But you keep doing it, so apparently you must like it. You must like the way it smells. I don't know. But anyway, and so Vivica Fox go in on him, like basically saying the same thing I've been saying like since I heard this. It's the women you're messing with. You're messing them up. So I'm just going to let you go ahead and hear what Vivica Fox has to say.
And Nick, is it the caliber of ladies that you are ejaculating in.
Possibly.
So let's just think about that. Perhaps you need to have a conversation with them about keeping their coochie tight and right and clean. I'm just saying, Nick.
You know,
Maybe they're bad diets.
I'm gonna take a different stance. It ain't even the women's fault. It's a known fact that if you're with a man that's cheating on you or having raw dog sex with other women,
as
they can
I
be
said,
clean. Just mixing the different pH chemical
pH balances.
You messing up everybody's pH level. You making her vagina be like a sick fish tank. That's what you're doing, Nick Cannon. They probably had good vaginas and good pH levels.
So that was Vivica A. Fox and Claudia. Like, yes, it's you messing them up. They might have had good before then, and then boom with you. Now they all messed up. Like, don't try to play these women that you done did this to. And then still out here want to mess with them. They stink so bad, why you want to be with them? Why? I don't get it. But I need y'all to chime in. I need y'all to comment down below. How y'all feel about this? What y'all got to say about this? All this nonsense he got going on, he got nerve to be talking junk. Like, dude, go somewhere. If I was these ladies, I wouldn't even deal with him no more. But watch, they still gonna deal with him after he done talk junk. He gonna, oh, no, I'm talking about you. Not talking about you. I'm talking about, you the 20% that, don't smell. You the 20%. No. Your percentage is going by the women you mess with. So those women you mess with is your percentage. It's not percentage of everybody. Okay? So don't do that. But anyway, I need y'all to comment down below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my other channels. Make sure you check me out on social media and make sure you check out my shop. Make sure you click that bell for notification of my videos. Make sure you check out my IGT page and shop with your girl. Make sure you go to Bang a Plate Gang and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.